Hello air signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all of you, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every air sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all air signs. We have the 7 of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the High Priestess. We have Justice, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. And we also have the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with Libra, or pretty much any zodiac sign. You're definitely dealing with somebody from the past, air signs, for sure. Alright, and I'm not surprised because Mercury retrograde starts on the 4th, and there's usually a pre-shadow period, so perhaps Mercury retrograde is already affecting somebody here. I assume this is somebody who is going to be coming back to you, but for some of you, it could be you coming back to somebody, or trying to come back. But I'll interpret the spread as if somebody is coming back to you, right? Just to make it easier. So the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This card has always to do with the past. It's a card of grief, regret, disappointment, all right? And we start with the 7 of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So I can interpret those 2 cards a couple of different ways. For some of you, perhaps the 7 of Wands card, this energy happened in the past, right? Perhaps this person who is coming back to you over the weekend, at some point in the past, they did not recognize that you are you were a golden opportunity for them, that you were a once in a lifetime opportunity for them, and they kind of either disregarded you, or they ghosted you, or they didn't pay attention to you, or they fought you off. They didn't want to deal with you. They were not nice to you. They were rude with you. With that 7 of Wands, they basically fought you off. They didn't want to spend time on you. They didn't want to entertain this. Right? And they didn't realize that you were that Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And it's the most serious ace. All right? So perhaps they didn't realize they were making a big mistake back then. All right? And with the 5 of Cups, they're realizing it now. They're grieving it. They're regretting their behavior and things like that. All right? So here they come. But yeah, the 7 of Wands could also be an energy of them trying to prove themselves to you now, right? And with the 7 of Wands, they're gonna, if you already have anybody interested in you, they will try to fight off the competition, or they will try to prove themselves to you by being kind of persistent with that 7 of Wands. Whatever the case, it still feels like this person had a chance with you and they blew it at some point in the past. All right, so here they come with that Page of Pentacles and the rest of the spread, actually. So expect something from this person, right? The Page of Pentacles, they could find an excuse to reach out to you, to offer you something, or to give you something, or to try to give something back to you, right? Or the Page of Pentacles could be like tickets to a show, tickets to a game, tickets to a concert, or they may have some kind of a gift certificate for you, or something of that nature. The High Priestess, clarifying it, it's a card of intuition. It's also a card of a secret. So perhaps it's their intuition essentially kicking in and telling them that they made a big mistake, or it could be some sort of a surprise that they've prepared with the High Priestess, because like I said, it could be a card of a secret. In this case, it could be a surprise. And then we have Justice, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice could also be a card of a major apology. This is them wanting to make things right with you. And Justice could also be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, or what have you. Right? And Justice is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, which is a card of a commitment marriage. It's a card of a rock-solid commitment of marriage, as a matter of fact. It's also a card of real estate. It's also a card of financial abundance. So that's their intention. They want you back, or they want the second chance with you. They want to try again with you. And they do have serious intentions for you this time around, air signs. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do about all of this. All right? Cool. Gemini, we have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, clarified by the Sun, the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You're also dealing with somebody from the past, Gemini. The first spread for all air signs was definitely about somebody coming back from the past, and so is this one. However, this is a completely different story. Completely, 100% different. You will be so glad and happy to see this person, and they will be so glad and happy to see you, Gemini. Yep. The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It is a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of somebody from the past, you know. And the thing about the Six of Cups, there's a couple of things about the Six of Cups. First of all, it's not necessarily an ex. It could be an ex for some of you, but for others of you, it's just somebody from your past. Right? And another thing about the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people coming back with the Six of Cups energy. And that's exactly what I see. It's like both of you are you're gonna be really happy to see each other. We start with the Knight of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands. So you're dealing with this King of Wands, who is most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may also have water in their chart, right? Because they're clarifying the Knight of Cups. But at the same time, the Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most caring knight out of all four knights, right? And the next card that came out is the Page of Cups, clarified by the Sun. The Page of Cups, I think this is them reaching out to you, or you're inviting them, or you may run into this person at a Leo's birthday party if you're going to a Leo's birthday party over the weekend, or this person, this King of Wands, could be the birthday boy, the birthday girl themselves. Right, and perhaps you're going to their birthday party and you haven't seen this person in a while, or something along those lines, right? The Sun, clarifying the Page of Cups, is a Leo major arcana card, but at the same time, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It could also be like a child's birthday party, maybe. We do have a lot of kids in these cards, right? The Page of Cups could be a child. There's also a child riding a horse in the Sun card. And in the Six of Cups, we also have a couple of kids. So perhaps children, or have this event, or whatever it is, has something to do with children or childhood. All right. And at the end, we have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. So I think this is you and this King of Wands moving forward, or maybe literally going somewhere. Okay, because the Eight of Wands could be a card of literally going somewhere together. And it's also a card of a lot of communication. And my favorite way to interpret the Eight of Wands is, of course, the Cupid's Arrows card. The Six of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of victory, success. It's a card of accomplishment. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on, you know, feeling very optimistic. All right, Gemini. So yeah, you got this King of Wands coming in or coming back, and yeah, it looks super nice. All right, cool. Libra, we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords. We have Judgment, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius. Oh my Libra. I think it's been a long time since I saw 3 aces in such a small spread. Alright, so here's the deal. You got this King of Swords all the way to your left, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, Libra, you are the King of Swords here. And if you feel like reaching out to somebody, or if you feel like apologizing to somebody, give it a shot. You will have to try really hard, but I don't see any rejection. So give it a shot. But I will interpret the spreads as if the King of Swords, Libra, is somebody coming towards you or coming back to you. So it's most likely a fellow air sign, Gemini, another Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart, or they are embracing the energy of the King of Swords. Somebody who definitely knows what he or she wants. Somebody who is very determined, very decisive. Somebody who is crystal clear. Right? For some of you, it could be a new person. For others of you, it could be somebody from your past. Right? Because we do have Judgment. Right next to that Ace of Swords. Judgment is clarified by the Page of Cups. Judgment for some of you is a card of somebody coming back. to you, but it could also be a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. So this energy could be coming from this King of Swords, that they're making a judgment call and they know there is no turning back after this. So the Page of Cups, clarifying judgment, this is them reaching out to you, approaching you, asking you out on a date, inviting you for a walk in a park or something like that. The Page of Cups could also be an apology. And then we have two more aces. Two more aces. Unbelievable. One clarifying another. So, yeah, this person is gonna, I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's gonna be something big, something major. Hence all these aces, and especially those two aces, right? So expect something, like I said, big or major. And again, it could be absolutely anything, but I think they're gonna try really hard to either get you back if this is somebody from your past, or to move forward with you, to convince you, to wine you and dine you, to impress you. All right, that type of that type of stuff that's going on here in Libra. All right, cool. Aquarius, we have the Devil, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Star, and we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, perhaps even another Aquarius, or any zodiac sign. You know what, Aquarius, this looks a little bit concerning. A little bit, you know, because there's like super possessive energy that is present. Even I can feel it. All right, super possessive energy. So it even reminds me of the Lord of the Rings a little bit, you know, when all those characters in the movie got a hold of that ring, they became like really super possessive. All right. So let me give you an example. Say you always wanted to buy something. Perhaps you're sitting on eBay or one of those sites, and you are like watching if an item becomes available. So this item becomes available and there is an auction going on, so you're gonna bid on it until you get it. You know, that's but it's just one of the examples. Perhaps you always wanted something, or you always wanted someone. So over the weekend you will have an opportunity to have it, right? To get it, to make it yours. And you're gonna make sure that you have it. You're gonna make sure it's yours. You're gonna make sure it's your possession, right? That's what this whole spread is about. You finally getting something or someone that perhaps you wanted for a while, and maybe even secretly wanted for a while, and perhaps you've been emotional over this. Aquarius, right? Because we start with the Devil. Devil could be a Capricorn, but the Devil together with the Four of Pentacles further down, yeah, super possessive energy, right? The Page of Pentacles, clarifying that, it could be, you know, a notification coming in, or maybe you're putting a down payment. The Page of Pentacles could be paperwork. It could be anything, what have you. Then we have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. I think with the Page of Swords, this is definitely either a message or a notification, or maybe you're sitting in front of a screen, and you're gonna find it, or it's gonna come to your. You will browse to it, or you will see this, right? Or it could be a message, again, a message coming in letting you know that this item is available, or this person is available. The Six of Pentacles, clarifying that, is a card of generosity. So you're gonna spend money, you're gonna spend time, you're gonna spend energy on this, and you're gonna make sure you get it. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Star. This is you holding on to it, right? You see how the person in the Four of Pentacles is holding on to a pentacle, right? This is you holding on to whatever it is that's finally available. This is you purchasing it. This is you getting a hold of it, or what have you, right? The Star, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, that's you. That's your major arcana card. All right, and at the same time, the Star is something we usually hope for or wish for a very long time. Aquarius. All right, so let me know in the comments down below what it is that you're finally getting, or who it is you're finally getting, right? But be careful. It's like seriously, Aquarius, this is borderline possessive, which could become unhealthy. All right, cool.